Hi guys, welcome to Dazzling Handmade. Today we're making a Christmas card. I got this beautiful window die cut and a Christmas tree, and we're gonna make it look like we're looking inside at the tree. So I got a Versamark pen, which is a very good tool to have when you just want tiny bits embossed. However, I did a little bit too much, but it's okay. I'm gonna make this look like snow using this vintage pearl embossing powder. It is not as fine as other embossing powders. It's a little bit flakier. So just put it on one side and let it slide down. Tap it many times. And yeah, it's a little bit too much, but it's all right. Heat it up and see it change. I think it came out nicely, but I'm gonna put some ornaments on it, which will hide a little bit of the snow. I pre-cut 3 layers of poinsettia flower, and I'm gonna emboss the end of it, the edges. So with the Versamark pen again, and just the edges, so it will give it a nice 3D kind of effect. Just slide through the edges. Red tinsel. Always tap on the top because sometimes they get stuck on the side, and when you open it, it gets everywhere. So I've noticed on this red, it didn't want to melt like the silver color or gold color. I'm not sure if it's the red pigment, because I know with eyeshadows, red pigment is a little bit different than other colors. Something to do with the chemical stuff of it. But yeah, it wasn't as shiny and smooth as a silver. But it's still looking good. Maybe next time I'll have better luck, or maybe it's just the Versamark. So heat emboss it, and we are ready to start building the card. I want the Christmas tree inside. So first I have to position them and see if everything fits. So I noticed that a side is hanging out a little bit, so I just chop those off. And I'm gonna glue a little bit of the front to the back of the window, so I don't have to worry about it slipping when I'm gluing the window to the card, because it's just one piece now. I like that. And everything is backwards too. And now it is the front. Alright, and now you can glue your window. I really love this window die cut. If I find it online, I'm gonna put a link down below so you don't have to look for it. This one, it opens, so I think it's very nice. You can do so many things with it. You can make it look like an Italian or a French little house window. Design the background. Very cool. So now we have a tree. Time to add some decorations. Colorful rhinestones. I'm just picking out the green and red ones. I didn't want to make it too colorful, so I'm only going with these two. I like that. Very nice. Alright, so it is time to add some floral decoration. These are all pre-cut. My trusty glue, and I want it to stick out a little bit. It's okay if the sticks of it don't layer on top of each other, because there will be a flower on top, which will cover any sticking out that's not supposed to be there. And I'm also adding some white to balance the contrast. To keep it interesting, I'm gonna add a different kind of white on the other side. So this is more like a palm tree, I think. I don't know, but it looks very nice. That's the point. And then on goes our centerpiece. Just glue it in the middle. This one I cut out of a metal sheet, and I think it's gonna give it that sparkle it needs. Very good. There you go, and the last one on top. I already put the glue on, but I didn't put it in the video because I'm trying to keep it short so you don't spend too much time looking at a card. Decorate it with a rhinestone, and voila, this part is done. Now we just need a sentiment. I picked this thin sentiment because I want to use gold embossing, and I want to make sure that it's clear, you can see it. It's not too small, not too big, not straight, but also not too busy. So I went with this one, and it's pretty small, but I think it's just big enough. This took me a couple of minutes because there were a lot of little bits that I had to go in, and you have to be so careful. And I have a shaky hand, but if I could do it, you can do it. So just with the tip of your brush, brush out that excess. Millimeters. Yeah, I am actually surprised I did not ruin it. And this part is done. Now just heating up the embossing powder. And look at that, gorgeous. I love that. It looks perfect. It's clean, neat, shiny, and it's sweet. So this is the card, the Christmas card. For the next one, I'm gonna play more with the background. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and Merry Christmas to you and to your family. I hope you have a wonderful holiday this year. I'll see you guys in the next video.